Everybody recommends D-Live online. Hi D-Live, how are you? Mixer, how are you? YouTube, how are you? Oh, Twitch. Alright, well, like usual, just get killed by that. Alright, I think Twitch should be up in order now. Oh, yes we are. Welcome. Hi Twitch. Hi my beloved Twitch. My mic quality sounds like shit probably, but I figured I'd take a stream. Why not, right? Fine. We're gonna start right now too. Bam. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. I don't know if you could hear this, but it's my favorite. It's Marshmallow. Just how I'm feeling at the moment. Marshmallow. But since it's fair use, I'd figure I'll fight it later. Since, of course, this is all about Fortnite. I'm loving it. It's a new song. I would hope you guys can. Alright, let's see. Where are we, Mandan? Let's land Lazy Lake. Oh my god. Hold up, I forgot how to play. Oh, that's marvelous. Alright, I didn't forget how to play. I'm bullshitting. Let's go. Maybe just a little. Maybe just a fucking little. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, I am going to land my ass right over there. Right down there. Should I? You know what? I'm gonna go in there. Oh, I never experienced this FPS here. What is this? Oof. 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 So I might have to close some shit. Things must be done. This is no bueno. Oh, and I'm getting shot at. Oh, I'm gonna blow up. Oh, that don't work, bro. Oh my god. Oh, I was in this host channel, but his whole his channel his whole ass channel was empty. You know. Let's try to close group movement. Is it better to just leave and go back into it? Your whole ass channel, get in it. Let's go. Oh, yeah. This is really bad actually. I need to figure out having one screen is not doing it.
Why are you in here?
I don't know. I wanted to say hi.
Oh, hi.
and then and then I left. And then I started
Wow.
streaming. Then when you said hi, I was like, oh, I was in your whole ass channel like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I didn't even see you in here because I wasn't looking.
I'm like sitting here. I was like, yeah, no one's gonna join.
Yeah,
And then
you gotta tell people when you're in here, man.
I know. Hold on, cause if you want, I think I disabled your voice in stream. By the way,
Yeah, because I don't hear it. That's good.
good, good. I didn't
Now I
wanna.
can hear myself.
I didn't wanna violate people. Oh, too bad.
How do you even
I'm
do that?
dropping retail row. How do I do what?
How do you turn other people off? I never figured that out.
Um, Discord settings, I think actually, under like the streamer mode,
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
and then it'll be like disable other people's voice. Cause I know on PS4 they used to be able to do it before you stream. It'll be
Oh,
like, oh, um, it'll be fuck, I can't even think right now. I'm high. Um,
are you high?
yeah, I took my meds. I took more, cause I felt like um the the shit was cured.
Oh, man. Jeez.
I feel like it wasn't working anymore. The effect.
Oh,
So they had an option where you could exclude their voices from your Discord. I mean, not Discord,
that's
from your stream, just in case they didn't want their voices heard, which is dope.
yeah, that's pretty convenient.
hmm And I think I finally figured it out. Some objects make great hideouts. Yeah, you know what? I don't play strategic. Fuck strategy. Really?
So how's that Destiny coming along?
Fucking Destiny's crashed, man.
Crash? What?
They've been crashed all day. Like the servers. Bungie's
Oh, what the heck?
Bungie's ass to begin with, right?
Yeah.
And of course, like always, they give you something and then they take it away. It's like It's like, okay, everyone can have Destiny 2 for free. Google Stadia comes out, Destiny 2 servers gone. Like, what?
They just take a big hit.
Yeah, so now, like, everyone's on Twitter angry, of
Man,
course.
I would be too.
I mean, fucking Bungie fucked it. And the other one, they both fucked it, like always. See, this is why I never favorite Bungie. Like I can't. Once Destiny 1 came out, I was like, this is Halo. They left Halo to make Halo. Like,
Again,
yeah, it's like the small guy. All right, I understand, guys. You're not being hurt. Okay, your game will be great. Game comes out. Yo, this is Halo. I don't know if anybody else felt like that, but that's how I felt. I was just like, this is basically Halo. Could you hear the music?
actually, no.
Good. Yes. Yes. See? See? You know what? Fuck their thing. I hate them with a passion. All this copyright shit, it has been making me depressed. It's like, how are you
Like
supposed to play a game and not enjoy the game?
the answer is you can't.
You can't. And even if you buy the game, you spend like close to $70 on the fucking game. Mind you. Like it'll be different if you spend $10, but you contribute 70 fucking dollars, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about GTA because I bet you they copyright that shit. Because I got copyrighted in Friday the 13th when I turned on the radio. I got copyrighted.
What?
Yeah, that ass. YouTube copyrighted me. Well, not YouTube, but the people who made the song on the radio copyrighted me. And I'm like,
Okay.
bro, I didn't even know you fucking existed because it's a game. Like, you're ODing. You feature your your shit in a game and you copyright somebody who don't even know that's your song because it's only like what, a little portion of your song?
Yeah.
Literally. And it's like, oh, okay. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for fucking me. Like, it's.
So wait, is it like copyrighted in the VOD or what?
What do you mean?
Like, where's it being? Where's it? Your videos getting taken down or something?
Well, no. So, like, when it gets copyrighted, it don't matter for me now. Like, that's why it's not really a big thing. Um,
Yeah.
oh shit, wait, hold on. Hold on. What? Wait, there was another guy. That's not who I saw. Um, so when your game gets copyrighted, it's basically you getting fucked. That nigga's dancing on my grave, really. So if you was making money off of that video, then you're not gonna be making money off of that video anymore
Well,
because
yeah.
they copyrighted it. They put a copy strike against you. Other than that, it's pointless. But it's really annoying because it's not like it's all about the fucking. It's not all about the video. It's like, bro, we just want to listen to fucking music. Why? Who put shit up your ass? Like, who woke up one day and said, hey, I'm gonna start fucking all my streamers? No one could listen to music on stream.
Nope.
Like, what? Who woke up one day and said, instead of fucking myself, I'm gonna fuck myself? And fuck everybody else too.
I mean, that sounds about right.
Your opinion is so bad and biased it hurts. Love me, CJ. Shut the fuck up.
Who is that?
CJ.
Oh, what's up, CJ? Can you, if you can
No,
hear me?
no, he good.
Uh,
He's a penis though. He said, why would I love you? I
yeah,
don't know,
that's a
man.
good dang question.
I don't know, man. Just appreciate me. How about that? Is that too fucking hard? like,
That's a
like,
simple request.
that's a simpler request. Can you just appreciate my bad ism? Bubbles got it going on sometime.
Yeah, okay. Why were you like
Oh,
doing a thing with the animation? What's
oh,
going on?
oh, I see.
Are you
Oh,
broken?
yeah, I'm broken. Hold on. I see a thing at the bottom of the screen saying skip frames detected.
Oh
Oh,
God.
oh, it's broken. Hold on. I broke it. It's because I'm not wired at the moment.
Oh, you're not.
No. So I
You
try to
usually wired
lower,
though.
but I tried to lower the FPS and lowering the FPS of this game did not work at all. Oh my god, wait. Like, it broke my stream. Nigga, I'm not reporting. I'm just. Yo, you missed it, bro. I was having some nice quality fun time.
What?
I was having fun time. I hope I fixed this. Hold on. What's going on? Is it back? Oh shit. I broke Fortnite.
I'm just over here crafting, man.
Like, I would stream me crafting, but I think everyone will die watching. Just watching me craft.
I mean, you have to talk about stuff.
Yeah, talk about what these nuts
Yeah,
and
what's your
how I
favorite
gotta,
crafter position?
and then I have to talk about how I like gathering these nuts so I could make the soup.
Make the soup for these nuts.
Okay, I fixed Fortnite. Alright.
What, just plug it in?
No, no, no. Because at first it was saying, like, oh, my. Can I tab? Can I fucking tab so I could see the other? This is the worst, man.
I mean, other than talking about dumb stuff, you could show people how to craft.
Right? I think I broke Fortnite.
Good
I
job.
I broke
Are you
Fortnite.
stuck in place or something?
No.
Oh shit.
Why does this always happen to me?
Oh Jesus Christ! What happened to your screen?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Like, why? Oh my god. Alright, I fixed it. But what?
Maybe it's a sign that you should
No,
stream this.
no, I figured it out. God, I'm dumb. I need help. Alright, this sucks because I have a long walk, no meds,
A long walk.
meaning to get to the circle.
Oh.
Um, alright, well, alright. Now I could see, I see it all like the Illuminati. Yeah, I'm making these jokes and I can't even handle it myself.
Now I'm on the last level of blacksmith.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I got done with blacksmith, weaver,
congrats.
carpenter in like a few days.
Oh, congrats. I've been done.
Yeah, no no whatchamacallit's needed, man.
It's fucking off, man.
Raw.
I tried so hard. Not even the fact that I, whatchamacallit, I
uh,
also had Lorg, like, I gathered a massive amount of shit and had him just craft HQ shit for me.
uh,
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I was actually waiting for something like this to pop up so I don't have to work so hard. Because I was like,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna jump straight into crafting, not till something make that makes it easier.
Yeah, it was really hard. Like, a lot of shit was needed to give in, and a lot
Yeah,
of levies was used.
yeah. That's why I'm just
But
like, nah, I ain't about that life.
it makes levies useful. I see some dickhead stairs.
They're like
Beginner.
Ishgard restoration. Let's go, boys.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Oh, that's right. Run for your fucking life. This is gonna hurt. I keep forgetting about the storm. It's like, I don't suck. I'm just dumb.
Oh, you're in the storm.
Yeah. Let me see if there's anything good up here besides death. Any medkits? No? Okay. Well, I'm almost there, so that's okay. I think. Yeah, I'm almost there. Alright, let me hurry
You know,
the
there was a
fuck
game
up.
that actually had a snowstorm on it.
Um, Battlefield
Uh,
has like a hellstorm. Like,
oh,
um, like it's bombs coming down.
that sounds like fun.
Yeah, like that's their battle royale because they're gay. Um, alright, so we use the thingy first, and then we get the other one, I think. The smaller potions first, since I don't have a fucking med cat. What am I doing? In Destiny, I suck. I know in Destiny, I suck. I can't be a jack of all trades, man. Like,
Well, at least you admit it.
I try. Like, I used to be so good at, first person shooters. Now I'm, like, just terrible. And it's so depressing. Like, I look
Uh,
back at my Black Ops 2 videos, and I was like, yo, I'm a fucking boss. And then I look at now and I'm like, damn, what the fuck did I do?
Jesus Christ! I level up and frickin' the game crashed.
Lol.
It's a good thing it doesn't have a save system. I would have just lost that.
Right? It's a shooter, all you have to do is aim. I know, and even that is hard for Maddie. You're expecting a lot from someone so small. Oh, where the fuck? Oh, I got shitted on again. Like, I just, you know what? I need to drink bleach.
More awareness.
You know what? I do. I should have looked up. I chose not to. I also need to drink this bleach.
Sounds delicious.
Fucking gross. It's
Good for your
pew
health.
pew. Yes, drinking bleach is very, very good for your health. Let's all drink bleach.
Yeah, man. Let's see who lives through it.
Oh my god. Fuck my life, man.
So, like, are you able to respawn on that map or something?
No.
It just puts you on that
But
one.
now, what's kind of cool is instead of going back to the home screen, you say you're gonna play again, and you just wait there, which is kind of
Oh,
cool. That's a nice new feature they did, because it
that
wasn't
is.
always like that. We always used to have to load out, get ready, and then load back in.
Deal with all the idiots in the lobby, then jump back in.
Yeah, doing great. Thank you for asking. Let's go to over here.
So
We're
why is the
gonna.
text on your screen so tiny?
You said what?
Like, people chatting, it's so tiny on the screen.
You're not supposed to be able to see, you fuck.
No, you're supposed to be able to see, you fool.
Nah, you fuck. Nosy.
Especially you freaking. I mean, it pops up on the
I
bottom
gotta,
corner. I'm just like, what's
I
so
gotta,
small?
I'll make it bigger. I didn't notice how small it was. But that is kind of funny though. You fucking nosy ass. Wanna know what all
how,
my
how, how,
streamers are saying? Yeah? All my,
bruh,
uh,
bruh. How's it nosy when it pops up?
thank
You
you for
can't
your
tell me
follow,
that.
yes. I don't know, I'm just being a dick. Cause right now I don't like, I can't see it. Like, Fortnite won't allow me to watch the window.
No.
So right now all I see is the side, so I can see my chat at least, because that's all I care about.
Yeah, that's right. You tell her. Such a bully.
I don't give you bullying, CJ. I give you hugs and and I am a Jehovah Witness that believes in the sweater god, and I I give that to you. I give you the sweater god. A bolt action sniper, man. Okay.
By the way, I'm surprised you turned off face cam. What's up with that?
I'm not dressed, nigga.
You ain't dressed. What is this?
What is this? It's not prima donna time. Not right now, at least. I'm too tired for that. And like, I think I have like face rosacea or whatever I'm putting on my face is breaking out my face,
Oh,
like my
jeez.
foundation. So I gotta figure out what's doing it, and either that or make sure it's not the new dosage of medication.
Hmm.
Because if I'm allergic to the new dosage of medication, I'll be fucked.
That sounds about right.
Like the last time I had like a rash from hell. It looked so disgusting. It was everywhere.
Yeah.
It was like all over my arms, my legs. I was an experiment for like a month, like weeks. One doctor diagnosed me, and then the other doctor followed his diagnosis.
Why do you need to see two of them just to tell you the same thing?
Well, because the one doctor I worked for at the time.
Oh.
So I didn't really see him. He just gave me his medical opinion. So I was like, alright, no problem. I'm gonna go see the doctor myself. Because I thought his opinion was biased. Because he said, just because I was around kids, that I could have got something that only kids normally get,
Oh.
which is Coxsackie. And I was like, that don't sound like it because nobody else has it in the house. It's just me, and I barely play with other people's children.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to ask you some questions.
Yeah, so it's like I don't think that that could be the case, Doc, but okay. That's why I went to my own doctor. So when I went to my own doctor's like, "Well, you're dying." And I'm like, "What?" Nah, I'm kidding. So, no, I told him what the other doctor says, and I guess he didn't know what else it could be. So he agreed with what the other doctor agreed on.
Oh, GG.
Yeah, so it was no point. Um, so we did blood work for it, right?
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Oh, well, infectious disease to see um if it could be infectious." Oh my God, I can't right now. This story. So he told me to call infectious disease. I'm like, okay. So I go to infectious disease. I'm like, so I was medically diagnosed with Coxsackie, right?
Yeah.
But the blood work comes out negative. The rash is growing.
Ooh.
And these motherfuckers did not seem to ask one question that could have potentially saved the whole thing. And you want to know what question that is?
What?
What changed? Have you been taking a new medication?
Oh God, that simple question.
That simple fucking question, yup. And what's funny is the my primary doctor, I think he thinks I'm abusive of narcotics just because I get Vyvanse at the time, which is for ADD. But
Yeah.
since ADD medications are um narcotics, they're also frowned upon.
Mhm.
So he comes back with a list, right? Because at the
Yeah.
time I had tooth pain, so I was getting um Tylenol 3. I was getting Tylenol 3 from my dentist, and that's a controlled substance, for pain.
Yeah.
So he comes back with that list, and he is all like, he's more into finding out why I didn't tell him that I had a therapist, or why the therapist prescribed me my Vyvanse, and why he couldn't prescribe me this, that, and the third. And I'm like, I'm here because I have a fucking rash that won't go away. What does that have to do with anything? Oh, well, sorry. Yeah, that rash is, that could be whatever the other doctor said.
Oh
So,
God.
what made me expedite it is, since Coxsackie is very contagious, highly contagious for kids, um, I was like, I had a medical doctor give me that as a diagnosis. I understand that's not the primary doctor here, but he is a PhD, so it's either that, or I go, spread this shit around. Like, it's either you put me in a room now and stop playing games, or I start licking shit.
Go off and become patient zero.
Yeah, become patient zero up in that bitch. So they put me in a room, and that's when the doctor was like, "Well, so you think you have this?" And I'm like, "Bro, look at my hands. It started in my hands. It started everywhere." And guess who might get caught in the fucking storm again? Maddie, because she's retarded. Um, so then, but at the time, he comes into the room, right? I don't think he realizes my general complaint first. I think he was more concerned about how I've been getting Tylenol 3,
Mhm.
because he had it written on a little sticky note, ready to ask. So I started telling him, I'm like, yeah, this is happening. Look at my arms, and it's everywhere. And this is what the doctor said. So then he comes to a conclusion where apparently it was the most stupidest conclusion. Hold on. And it was bullshit. Oh, so he agrees with the other doctor to save himself work, but it all could have been avoided if he would have asked me why, what's going on with your tooth, basically. Because it all came from the tooth. Like, so if you had enough time to search up that I was on Tylenol 3, you had enough time to realize that I'm taking a new antibiotic that involves me to take it like 2 times a day for 20 days, or like 10 days or some shit like that. and I was so mad because all I had to do was Benadryl, and it got to the point where I was peeling.
Oh God.
I felt I felt like SpongeBob when he loses his skin. Or no,
Sounds
when Mr.
horrible
Krabs loses his skin. And then he's just left. Or Zoidberg when he sheds his skin. Yeah, it was fucking disgusting. I called out of work. They were really mad at me. I lost my job because of that too, actually. After they found
though.
out, after they found out it's just like a skin rash, they were like, oh, I don't give a fuck, pretty much. And I was like, but how do you expect me to open anything if my
Yeah.
hands are like swollen? Like, especially opening pill bottles, doing this, doing that, that's gonna hurt. And their answer was too bad. So I was like, okay, I'm not coming back.
That was
Like,
the doctor's office.
no, that was CVS. CVS swear they fucking CVS swear they all about everything. Hold on. I wanna blow somebody up. I saw someone coming. I saw someone coming. So, CVS wants to be like all care and for their patients.
Then they're all like, "Nah, fam, we don't give a fuck."
Yeah, but they're like, no, that heals your ally. That's not. That's mind their business and stay alive. Um, and what really sucks is, like I said, when I went to the dermatologist, right? That bitch
Yeah.
was like, oh, she already knew what it was. She was like, oh, it's a clindamycin allergy. And I'm like, wow. Show how much, like, they really cared.
It's like they didn't care at all.
No. Oh my god. Wanna see something funny?
What?
I'm gonna YouTube the shit out of that. Oh shit, I don't even think it went there.
Are you gonna shoot
Did
the
it
guys
even
over
reach
there?
there? No, it didn't. Fuck me.
Don't tell me your fire just like gave your position away though.
Does it really? Oh. Oh. That shows how much I play Fortnite. Wow.
What?
That that was that shoots band-aids.
Oh.
So I just shot band That's this is where it gets very interesting.
You sure showed them with your band-aid.
Right? I done showed them. I could do one more match without an intermission.
Wait,
Yeah, I
really?
need a soul clap. I think so. I need an intermission. I need more soda. I need more soda. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, I think I might die.
This train die thing is pretty cool, man.
You said what?
It's a skill train die.
Mm.
Just like instantly puts the quality to 100
Like,
for a 10
yo,
levels
why
below.
don't we could play GTA 5. We should play GTA 5 on just cause.
I mean, I don't care.
Um, let me I think I'm gonna exit this. I can't right now. Hold on. I need this quick intermission. Gotta go grab some soda. Be right back.
Alright. No, I don't hear you at all. And then just like it came back. Huh? What? I mean, I guess.
Now I'm back for the stream here. And now we are going back to my Fortnite. Let's go back to Fortnite. They give you legendary currency, well. She's hot though. Should I buy the battle pass? I always say this, but I never play this one. Let's do arena. What's the arena? No, I'm sure. What? What happened? Ooh, yeah, hell yeah, we gonna thank the SweaterGod for this. The SweaterGod is all I need.
Sweater what?
The SweaterGod. You don't get it? No, I'm not changing names. Not for now. Usually, I end my stream to rename my stupid ass streams when I do change the game. Next one is the Apex if I'm still awake. It's 9:07. I'm tired. I want
You
ice
should go to
cream.
sleep, man.
I took out ice cream and I'm gonna eat that ice cream. I was playing San Andreas earlier. You should check that out in my everything pages in my
Your everything
Twitch
pages.
in my Twitch mixer YouTube. AOCJ. Actually, AOCJ. You
Oh
gotta check
God.
out CJ. Like I've been telling you, that's my. Never mind. That's my main squeeze. I made him have an afro and a T-neck. Back when he was a broke nigga.
Oh my God.
He only had $400. He spent $350 on a haircut.
Wow.
He had the fro and the goatee. That was my man CJ.
He just says no.
Yeah, no. And then it's even greater, but really
What?
fucked up. I was gonna say, all of the kind of heavy-weighted people that don't go out playing that game. Playing that game makes you realize that you should be going out and playing basketball, because Big Smoke goes out and plays basketball. CJ pulls up, hey yo, Big Smoke, and then he's playing like basketball with what's his face? Modern day Lamar. Hold on, I'm gonna include you in the stream. It sounds like I'm having like a one-sided conversation, you know. I think now you could be heard.
What?
I think now you could be heard.
What if I don't want to?
You won't want to, because I feel like I'm having a one-sided conversation like a psychopath.
I mean,
Can
who's
you,
to say you're not
can
a
you,
psychopath,
can you
though?
not make me feel like a psychopath? Thank you.
The fuck? I
Could you
mean,
hear
you're talking to
yourself?
CJ too, you know. Yeah, I can, but I'm lower than you.
Good.
I mean, I could always hear myself. Actually, it was really low.
Good. Let's try.
See, even
You're
he tells you
Hispanic.
himself.
You're a psychopath. Oh my god. Just by genetics, god damn it. Just by the genetics, man. That doesn't mean all of us are. Just just because Columbus came and raped all of us doesn't mean all of us are fucked up.
Wow.
Like, we're not all fucked up individuals, thank you.
Also, this is a tiny knife.
I was having a conversation the other day, um, about, I think I'm gonna be politically correct here. I believe about the African culture, about how a lot of everybody who is African American has relatives that live, I mean, they all share one ancestor, a male ancestor. So,
One
what,
black man.
yeah, one black ancestor, all of them, anybody, usually. So, we're talking about how obviously he probably did what Columbus did. Because, you know, because you don't make kids with, um,
Fucking weirdo. Talking about some weird stuff.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I can
Baby.
tell you're tired. You're streaming. You're talking about weird stuff, and I'm just crafted, man.
No, I'm not talking about weird stuff. This is called the I was gonna be a lord, but never mind.
Wouldn't be just politically incorrect, or what's going on
No,
here?
I was gonna say, um, you took the the one pill. I think the
Oh,
pink pill
a pink pill.
or black
What?
pill, the black pill. That you acknowledge that the world is fucked up, but you know there's nothing you could do about it.
I took that pill a long time ago.
Yeah, right. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Alright, I gotta head off.
You good? You couldn't?
It's red or blue. Yeah, I know it's a red or blue pill. And there is one more pill that no one talks about, by the way. My knowledge, I have, the tags of the person. You could slap me all you want, but then you're gonna have to slap Lord afterwards.
I
Cause
think you can actually do emotes in the chat. I forgot how to do them though.
I think Lord will tell you the same thing. I don't unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong, cause I'm 90% wrong. But I could have
I mean,
swore one day he did say it.
wait, what?
The black pill.
Oh, I mean, I have my
Because
own
CJ's
philosophy about it myself personally.
because CJ is saying there's only red or blue. which is
Well,
usually the case.
you brew
Like
your own pill, man.
it's it's normally the case of red and blue. But there is one more case, which is the black pill,
The world is a
because
messed up place, and you just
because
gotta
you
make the best of
realize
it.
that you can't do anything about it. The red pill, you just state the obvious, and you you know the world for what it is and what it's worth, but you can't do anything about it. Well, but you try to do something about it. The
Why
black
would you not
pill
want to do anything about it,
is
though?
you, meaning you can't. How could you do something about it? How
It's
could you
something
make a
you can
change?
change.
Okay, so don't swallow the black pill then.
I mean, I guess I got the dark purple pill. I guess I don't know.
It's like, um, I'll leave that to Lord. I didn't
The world
fucking
is what
get
you
my
make of it,
ice
man.
cream. You know how I feel? Hold on.
What?
You know what? I I I gotta. Yeah. Yeah. Like if I lost this account, I really wasn't gonna play
I
I
mean, does it
wasn't
really
gonna
matter?
play Fortnite anymore. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch.
What are you dancing and somebody came and kill you?
I was also I was also getting thingy magic shield up.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yeah, it was one of those times.
You
Surprise,
get kicked in the
motherfucker.
door.
Yeah, like why? Why I gotta be done like that? Like they just shit on my life. I I am gonna retrieve my ice cream because I think my ice cream is gonna be nice and soft so I could get it.
See, in a situation like that, you could have changed it.
Of course I could have changed it, but I had no shield.
You could have shot back, man.
With what? When I'm drinking a potion. I'm gonna shoot
With those
back with my
guns.
ass.
Yeah, with those guns. You got those mighty arms.
Oh my god. Oh my Jesus Christ. My life.
Why do you not have any guns? What are you, retarded?
No, I do have guns, but I was putting a shield potion on. I was drinking
Well,
a shield potion. So when you drink, I mean, it goes without saying if you're drinking something, how are you gonna use your other hand to shoot?
stop drinking? I don't know.
Which at that point I could have if I had the reaction time.
But you don't. So you died.
Yeah, cunt.
Sad day.
You are a cunt.
Also, the pants and the top from that new dungeon is pretty cool for mages. Too bad you can't
Nice.
color it.
Maybe one day they'll figure it out.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be colorable one
We
day, or
don't.
at least.
I don't have a reaction time, but I fell in love. I guess I have to be good. I have to get good. I've been playing COD too long.
Wouldn't that make you better though?
Not at this game. It's not the same.
Oh God.
Like, especially if you like to play like domination. I mean, not domination. Hardcore. Like,
Mhm.
there's no way I'm gonna take a pistol and be able to shoot somebody once and they gonna die. So, I mean, it's definitely not like COD, but you know, we all love. We have some love for Fortnite. And then I'm also learning the map because they did like redo this whole thing. So I'm like trying to figure out where to spawn now that won't screw me over so bad.
It's a quick question. This is Fortnite 2, right?
This is Fortnite. Yeah, this is Fortnite too,
No,
basically.
okay.
This is basically Fortnite Save the World, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Unless you had to buy Battle Pass or something.
How many new followers have you gained since the last seen you?
I hit 101 on Twitch. Um,
Congratulations on your first 100.
right? And then I have 7 on Mixer. Just because I got delayed anyway on Mixer. And then YouTube, I have 38 subscribers still. I don't really post on YouTube, but when I
Oh.
do. But when I do post on YouTube.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Jesus.
Nice one.
That was super unexpected, actually.
Isn't a burp always unexpected? Well, sometimes. Unless you want to be a giant cunt.
Just create your own.
Welcome to the stream.
Huh?
Third person. I have to start heading toward the ship. I'm really. I want my ice cream.
We gotta end stream to go get the ice cream. Ha, that rhymed.
No intermission, bro.
But you already had one.
Nigga, how much time do you think people go pee? They could
Oh,
have.
about 30
They could
seconds?
have a lot of intermissions.
Yeah, okay.
Streamers ain't gonna like it, obviously, but I mean, if you gotta pee, you gotta go. Instead, I want ice cream, so it's less nastier. all I'm,
Okay, man.
all I'm going is for ice cream. All right, third viewer. I have a simple question for you. Do you believe in the black pill? I'm gonna continue this tonight. I might switch to Apex just to continue this
There you go.
and be like, name it. Isn't there a black pill out there somewhere? That'll be the name. Alright, let me leave this spot. They left. Unless it's like really laggy and they left before I said that, but 9 times out of 10, I don't think so. So I think they really left after I said that.
Felt like, nah, I'm good.
I don't want to hear this right now. What pump shotgun? Look, I could walk on water now. Oh no, that just gives me chill. Thought I could walk on water and shit. And if I did take those words from Lorg and like totally like fucking botched them, that means my ADD needs medication. That means
Sound
he
like you
told me
fucking
a
dumb shit.
story. That told that tells me he told me a whole fucking story and it went one ear and out the other.
Jesus, man. Plus, you have a major problem.
Right.
You
But
told me
that,
I don't listen. Holy shit.
yeah, no. I'm a selective listener, but not by choice either. By genetics. Just putting it out there. Oh fuck me. Oh fuck me. Oh, at least I got band-aids. I could be fucked.
What?
I'm in a storm. I could be fucked with this.
You
Yeah.
probably are.
Nah, I could be fucked with it. I'm good.
Oh shit.
Nah, I'm not done. I'm good. I think it's the first one. I wonder why they fucking like um what gets me is the fact that they swim like dolphins. Like why? Why do you swim like a fucking dolphin?
I don't know, man. I can't answer that.
Yeah, it might be the well no. I'm almost there. But once I get there I have to definitely run again. So yeah, I'll be kind of fucked.
When are you not though?
I don't know. When I don't pay attention and I just want to entertain people.
Sounds about right.
Like a lot of people don't like see that my streams are only for entertainment. They're like, oh well, you suck at the game. Okay. Why do you have to be so good at the game just to play a game? I understand it gets boring to watch, but you try. Fucking try your hardest, and then you just get shitted on. Yeah, CJ, it is. You make me feel bad. You make me feel like shit.
Oh
I'm
Jesus.
not good enough for you guys. I'm not good enough to watch.
I mean, personally, I don't even give a crap, so it's whatever.
Mm, my nigga, go. Oh, you know what?
I remember this
This
game
is
used to be
kind of
about
cool,
survival.
right? And now I'm on a boat. Wait, how did I die? Oh shit, he sniped
Somebody was shooting
me.
at you. Yeah, it was
No,
just
he
like,
sniped my ass.
yeah, you didn't see that bullet whiz past you?
No,
Where
he
to?
didn't snipe me on a boat. I'm watching him now. He was in the cut.
Yeah, I saw he was in a bush.
I know you're not here for Fortnite. Oh, he's gonna be one of those dickheads.
And do what?
Oh, I thought he was placing a dome down for Sonos. I hate when you make that mistake. Alright, fuck it. You know what? I'll play Apex. Actually, no. Tomorrow I'll play Apex. I'm gonna die. Ride a motorboat in different matches. Look at my. Which is really bullshit that snipers are really effective long range. They could kiss my ass. Makes sense. It makes sense, but fuck it, man. It's cool. I broke the screen, didn't I?
You be alright.
Yeah, I broke the screen. Fuck. I guess I'm going sweeping wet, so let's have some fun here, actually. And then I wish I was on console. I miss console because the shit is not built for this. Ugh. Right, this PC says gaming PC, but it is not built for gaming. I remember when you could get 99 wood. Now you can't. Because it was shows that'll take it all the way up to the sky and just show there. Like I'm probably gonna.
You know, it'd be hilarious if you ran into my nephew playing this game.
Alright, probably not. As a tactical shotgun, let's get it.
Oh snap! They kicked out of that thing.
Can I hide in here? No.
Did it just disband it?
See, I'm not completely useless. Just occasionally. Uh-oh. Die, bitch. Let's go. Let's go. Who else wanted? Let me go upstairs.
So I was gonna take a trip. It looks like I won't be able to go again because it's gonna snow.
Yo, it's been saying it's gonna snow for like a month over here, and it hasn't snowed.
I mean, around here it's just gonna rain, but on the way to the west, it's
That
gonna snow on my way
that's
over there.
exactly what's gonna happen. Alright, so that's going the wrong way. Let's go toward the circle. I got 2 kills. Uh-oh. Someone's on a motorboat. What?
Got shot?
Yeah, by fucking snipers since when they're OP as fuck. Like
Oh, it
I'm
doesn't even show your HP drop. You just instantly die.
that's what I'm saying, like since when they're OP as fuck. I don't remember them being OP as fuck. There was no point in having a sniper back then. It seems now a sniper one shot you. Like what is this? I was doing so good. I had 2 kills. Someone buy me the battle pass. I love battle pass. I really want that hot bitch. Like that bitch is hot. Like I would buy the bitch just for her. The pink bitch. I really want to dye my hair, but I don't think I can. Alright, guys, it is time for the night. I'm gonna hop off of this. I'm gonna give you the wiggle though.
God, they
Yeah.
killing the crap out of this thing, man.
Let's let's do the wiggle, cause that's the shit in this game. The wiggle. I know. I know. I know. I can actually. I don't think I can. On the. Oh, actually, I can.
What, buy the pack?
Hopefully. The season pass?
Oh. Oh,
Mhm.
somebody gave you money?
CJ.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was nice.
Yes, it was. I forgot about it because it's on PayPal. But that's perfect because I could actually do it. Um, but for now, I'm gonna end this stream and hopefully tomorrow Destiny will be up. If Destiny's up, I'll play Destiny.
You
If
know it's
not,
not gonna be.
right? Thanks, Bungie. Well, fuck Bungie, anyhow. If it's not, we're gonna have to go with the other shittier company, EA. You know, you know how they like to loot box and loot crates. Yeah, we'll go to them. We'll give them some time. We'll go to
Love those
Apex.
loot boxes, man.
I love them. I love them. I love them. E thingies. E transactions. Yeah. For now, you guys can look at the panda. It's the end. Panda, panda.